What's up, guys? We're back for another little morning. I think we're gonna be doing this every morning that I'm here in Boston, coming live with you guys for coffee. Have some coffee, talk it out, see what everyone's been up to. So today's on agenda. We're gonna go.
I'm in the screen.
We're gonna go metal detecting today. I saw some really good footage yesterday when we were out in the woods.
Some deer.
We saw some deer.
Some ticks.
A lot of ticks. We'll load that video up. Don't worry, guys. When I get back to Tennessee, I'll load all these videos that I'm shooting and make some
Have
really.
ball and chain ship your fucking laptop up there.
I didn't want the laptop here because I really don't need it.
Yeah, I get my phone.
I got my phone. It works just fine. That's a Coast Guard. That's Coast Guard. Is there a
That's TSA. It's a lot different than the Chinooks, huh?
The sounds are different, yeah. Higher pitch, not as like, not as aggressive, you know, like not a whoop 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 whoop, more like a wee 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 wee. Different sounds.
Wop, 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 wop.
Hey George, how you doing, Georgie boy?
Oh, all right,
George
so
is our friend from Scotland.
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 Oh, boy. Scott, that's where their groundskeeper Willie's from.
Yeah, Scotland. Groundskeeper Willie from Simpsons.
Take the hoose and point the nozzle. My ex.
I'll be doing this every morning. We'll do a morning show while I'm here. Hi, Diane.
Pathetic, isn't it? Diane?
Sip doesn't believe me that people do super chats. If someone can throw one just to show him that, yes, you guys do, he doesn't believe me whatsoever.
Believe what?
He's like, no, dude, no one's going to give you $1 for nothing, dude. No one's going to give you $1.
I can use $1. Preferably Canadian. It's worth something.
But I've been trying to show him on face of YouTube. He doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm too much of a Jew.
No, you're way too much of a Jew.
Sometimes I pull a muscle when I'm pooping.
Oh,
that's Brad. That's my buddy Brad. Say hey to Brad. Good guy.
Brad? Good morning. Well, he's in England, right?
Yeah, he's over
Good
there.
afternoon.
This is Daniel, but we call him Sipoloni. So Sip, C-I-P. My best friend in the whole world.
CMP?
Yes.
CIP.
C-I-P. It's 6 hours ahead in England, so it's already 4 in the afternoon there.
Man, time to go home.
It was a good day.
Time to go home.
I want to work on England time. Wake up. Oh, that was a good day.
You just did.
Oh, are you? Oh, I didn't know Ash was live, or I would have been gone live right away. I haven't been getting notifications out here, guys. I'd really have really bad signal around this area, but
I'm sure you all know Houston Astros won the World Series.
Go Astros. 1:30 p.m. in Scotland.
Their first World Series. It's their first victory.
Oh,
World
wow.
Series. They beat the Dodgers.
I guess they're only
LA.
5 hours now ahead of us because I'm in Boston now, so I got to adjust for the time difference. There's an hour time difference.
What was it before?
6 hours.
Oh.
Now it's only 5.
Oh, yeah, you're not in Tennessee no more. Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. But anyway.
1:30 p.m. in Manchester.
Manchester. Wow. It's what? 10 here?
10 in the morning in Boston.
What's the clock say here?
I don't have a clock on there right now. Hey, 6 people are hanging out.
All
Hey,
right.
everybody's coming.
Hey,
All right,
well,
it's
maybe
cool.
we should just smoke that joint.
Maybe we should.
All right, stay right there.
You guys hang tight. Sip got some killer stuff yesterday. I'm not going to even lie to you guys. It is amazing. Ash sent you over. Oh, I didn't mean to go live during Ash's feed. I'm so sorry, guys. Please don't leave his stream to come to mine. Finish what he's doing. I'm just over here. Ash is sending us over a guy named Jake. Hi, a guy named Jake. 12:33 a.m. in my town. Good morning, Ann. How are you? I'm over here in Massachusetts hanging out. Thank you, George, as always, buddy. Beautiful morning here, guys. Beautiful morning. I love it here in Massachusetts. I don't know. But other than the traffic is terrible. Scary as anything. the way these people drive in traffic, stop signs are more like just a suggestion than an actual. Actually, Brad, yes, man. I guess who just stopped by? Our friend Anne from Australia's here now. Anne is really cool. She's very nice, helps us out a lot. So my other buddy, he's going live right now, and then he's sending everybody over to my live stream.
I got Mary with me.
No, you have no idea, Josh. You have no idea. Donald Trampoline is here. Trampoline is here.
I need a thumbs
What's up, Dean? How you doing, bud?
I need
What's
a
going
thumbs
on,
up for
Coaster
this.
World? Glad to have you guys coming over. Look at this. Look at
Dun
this.
dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
That is. Look at that thing. 16 people hanging out. Holy crap! Everybody. Ash is here. Coaster World.
stuff.
Look, we got 16 people hanging out with us. That means I need to see 16 thumbs up if you guys are having a great day. Sip, you are a legend. Well, of course he is.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
Just hash LOL. I love it, UK Adventure Cycling. Why is it so small? I don't know. What do you mean? Why is that? That's a 4-inch cola. That's awesome. And there's Brad. We got everybody. Man, this is cool. We're having so many people hang out for the morning show. You guys make sure you stick around and come back tomorrow. We'll be doing this every day. Did you throw that?
Can they see me with all these things there? Oh,
No,
don't
they
that.
see. They can see you. Those aren't covering you up.
Uh-oh. Here comes the dog. Watch, he sticks his face in the hole here. Put the camera there. This is
Hold on,
fun.
I'll do it if he does it.
Look.
Hold on, you guys gotta see this.
This is funny.
Hey, let's see if he does it again.
Yeah. Just put the
No,
camera
he's
there.
done. He's done doing
No,
his
look,
thing.
You just go like this. Look.
All right, Sip wants you to see this.
This is funny. Watch him take my toes off.
All right. Dog is gonna kill you, man. Ah! All right. Ah! Scheiße. Okay, we're good. I saved it. We're good. Okay, so, I zoomed, I think. Did I zoom? Yes, I did. Okay. So today is metal detecting. We're gonna go metal detecting today. Tomorrow is magnet fishing.
Rain tomorrow, I think. I think Friday. Magnet fishing Friday.
Magnet fishing Friday.
Extreme magnet fishing.
Hi, Evie.
Fucking lightweight, dude. It's like his first day smoking.
It is.
God. Can't do shit.
Ah,
How's that coffee?
that's Brad's a porn star. Oh, I know, man. Brad is like the newest YouTube star coming up. He's going to be the next big sensation. I'm very pleased, very happy to know him too. And he's doing great on YouTube, man. The guy's blowing up, man. He's a success story, and it's good to see. Oh yeah, Dean, absolutely.
Oh, what are
Hi, Gary. Good to stop.
Toke it up, man. Oh, okay.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I like the way you think.
Oh, good times.
Oh,
What's the
nice
strain?
morning. No wind, cloudy.
Now see Brad right here. See the guy at the bottom, Brad?
Yeah.
That's Evie's cousin.
Evie's cousin in England.
Yeah, she turned out to be 43% British. Excuse me,
Sorry.
47. And we did her DNA test revealed that her and Brad are seventh cousins. So I met a friend on YouTube. 2 years later, I found out he's related to Evie. Isn't that insane? That's what Ancestry.com does for you, though. You find out you have family. You have no
Good,
idea.
more people want money.
Sip, you're my kind of guy. George is a good cat right there.
He's the best time I ever had with my clothes on.
Fuck you.
I don't do requests.
Ashman, hey buddy, thanks for sending everybody over. All the people who came over from Ash's live feed. I didn't mean to jump in live. I didn't see that Ash was live, or I would have been gone live at the same time as him. But man, thank you so much for sending everybody over. He's actually kind of hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry myself.
Nah, I'm gonna be okay for the. That's Evie. I think so. We should be calling Evie That's Evie. If it's That's Brad and that's her cousin, Evie should be That's Evie. Oh man, you guys are too good to me. Absolutely too good. Evie just ate cereal. Nice. Everybody loves cereal. Man, so we went walking in the woods yesterday. Guys, I've got to find some really cool old stuff yesterday. We saw the we found the axe handle, an old axe handle. We also found an old house, but it was just the foundation of it, but it wasn't like a regular foundation.
Probably
it was like
from like the 1800s.
Yeah, like it was old school.
Mortarless foundation.
Mortarless foundation.
Still standing.
And you could see where they had the fireplace and everything. It was really cool, dude. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I was. Sip was like, we're going to go walking in the woods. And I was like, let's go walking in the woods. Well, we went walking in the woods. We found a small herd of deer, which we tracked them for about an hour. Go look for the nuke bunkers, he says.
Oh, those are, I deer hunt by the old silos. I wonder if it's online. Danvers, Massachusetts. I think it was Danvers, Massachusetts, or Boxer. Danvers, Massachusetts.
That's what they said.
Missile silos.
Yeah, somebody said that.
That's where I go deer
right
hunting.
there. They said it. Dandelion. Never mind. There's George.
I'm afraid to shoot a deer there because they might like turn into like this radioactive monster and kill me.
Like from Resident Evil, like you shoot them, their head blows off, and something grows out of it, and it keeps coming.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Never going back there again.
But like I said, guys, we're going to be doing this every morning that I'm here. Wake up, grab some coffee, grab a bone, come hang out with you guys. All these videos are getting demonetized, so I don't care about that today. This is just for hanging out and fun purposes.
Oh, hey, Evie, did you see the bug?
What about, whereabouts in Mass are we? A guy named Jake would like to know.
North Shore.
North Shore.
Malden.
Malden area. Deer.
Deer.
Man, a guy named Jack, I think you'd be cool with us.
Step out the
He's
back,
the kind of person
Jack.
who goes, deer.
Deer.
That's something we would say. You would fit
The
great.
best thing about deer hunting is they don't shoot back.
What did Sip try to ask?
Oh, did you see a picture of that bud? I have.
Go get it for her one more time,
All right.
so she can see this one.
I guess she didn't see it.
He's getting it for you, babe. Sip's guy hooked him up last night, and he wanted to give him the biggest one available.
My t-shirt guy.
Now, do remember, though, guys, we are in a state that this is legal, so this is all good to go.
Dun, 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 dun. 4 inches long. It's bigger than him.
Oh, I'm not too far away, near Ithaca, New York.
Oh, that's
sweet.
Ithaca, New York is like...
Right,
that's
hon?
like that's
This
gonna
makes
be
me feel
6
bad.
hours.
Evie was trying
Ithaca.
to find some, and she couldn't, and here you are with the... I wish we had a scale just to weigh it.
Close up.
What is that? That's a little bit of bud. That's beautiful, right? Rusty Shackelford is here. You're just jealous, Hank. Killing's what I
Rusty
do.
Shackelford? Is that a real name?
That's his name. One of my...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not your like...
No, do you remember King of the Hill? Dale? You go, what's your... Damn it, Dale, what's your name?
yeah,
They call
yeah.
me Rusty Shackelford. If the government's... Hank, I need you to come over and help me set up security cameras. If the government's gonna watch me, I'm gonna watch them.
Dale. I very rarely watch that show, but I remember Dale. That's funny.
Now show us a brick of coke. That would be illegal.
Yeah. Unless you were in Colombia.
It's illegal in Colombia. They just don't care because it keeps money coming in.
So it's legal.
He said you sounded like you were from Manchester when you said a little bit of bud. Well, you
Manchester.
got to remember, though, we are in New England, so hey, thanks, man.
New England. Fresh England. Not the old stuff. The new stuff.
New stuff. Fresh
The
England.
fresh stuff. That's right. Fresh stuff.
No, I did, Jay.
Oh. Who? This looks pretty cool.
Wasn't it, though? It's fun.
All over the world, huh?
Yeah, I got people. See, Brad being from England, him and I met up on YouTube about 1.5 years, 2 years ago when we were nobodies. And,
Up in smoke.
right? Hey, thanks, man. I've been sleeping in this ditch for 3 days. Nearly froze my balls off, man. Oh, man, that's false advertisement. Okay, man. Well, come on in. I'll give you a ride, Double Bubble.
Oh, man. and I'm out.
Hey, this is really nice, man. You do this yourself? Oh, yeah, man, I do this all interior myself. You want to see it go a little faster? Okay, man. First gear, second gear, third gear. Hey, slow down, man. You afraid of a little speed, man? You got some speed, man? No, I ain't got no speed, man, but I'll tell you what I do got. I got a joint. All right, we'll fire it out, man. Oh, here you go, man. Where is it? Hold on, no. Okay, that's my dick. Okay, there you go. You gotta fire that up. Gee, your dick's bigger than that, man.
Watch this crap.
No. Then he goes, no, oh, man, that's not... It's in my other pocket. Here we go, man. Okay, man, let's get Chinese. I go to the moon. It's a toothpick, man. It's not a toothpick, man. Oh, it is a toothpick. I don't know, man. Hey, I got a joint, man. Oh, yeah, man. Well, let's go ahead and fire that one up. Oh, chingando. Where's a burrito, man? Half pounder. Hey, be careful with that. This is gonna really blow my mind, man. I smoked all this shit before, man. No. Why aren't you going live anymore, Brad? See, Brad's famous enough on YouTube. When he goes live, the trolls come out and bother him.
Yeah.
I'm nobody, so I can hang out with cool people, and that's all.
God, I'm stony baloney here already. Heard my boiler kick on. All right.
I think Brad should go once in a while live, but
Let's do a quick questionnaire thing.
Okay.
What guys you want? What do you want to ask?
you should ask this guy. He's crazy. He's nuts.
I am not crazy.
If you guys think I'm crazy from the war, this was my tank driver, by the way. So he drove the tank while I was on top
may be
of the
crazy,
50 cal.
but I'm the only one in my family
Are you a troll hunter?
that gets paid for it.
Right?
Am I a troll hunter? No, I live in an apartment.
That's
I
not
don't
that
live
kind
in
of
a-
trolls.
You know, I'm gonna be trolling magnets later.
I notice that I lose subs too when I go live, but that's
What?
okay
Oh.
because I'd rather hang out, and if I lose subs that aren't watching anyway and not being really participating, that's fine. Oh, well,
Thank you, but
Yeah.
don't call us sir.
Yeah. Cheers.
Well, actually, since I don't work for a living, I am a sir now.
Well, we had a good time though, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if they would have just paid him and I to stay in the tank together and left us alone, you know, bring us an ounce a day and don't
Yeah.
bother us and just
Nothing
drop off
like
a
the
kill-
sunshine.
I could have
and
stayed there all day.
Mortars in the morning in Iraq.
I'll say that, dude.
Right.
If they would have just given us a case of MREs, 2 or 3 things of water. Right, no, but listen, though. Listen for the trade-off. A couple cases of MREs,
Hashish.
some water, 1 TV so we can play zombies, and when we can lock the hatch up, I could have stayed in the 113. I could have lived in the 113.
I fixed the heat with the cellophane, remember?
Yeah, I do remember. We didn't have a heater for the longest time in the winter, and it got so cold. Sip's like, one day, he's like, dude, well, you know, when you're in the driver's hatch, you really don't have to do a lot. You just kind of sit there. So he was like, I'm going to move around in the back. And I'm like, okay, I got the front. I'm watching.
The armor hold your head up.
Do you remember I used to use my IBA when I put my side pads out so I could sit into the turret and I
Actually,
would free spin?
I got a picture of that.
Oh, you do?
Remember the picture when we first got there? I was in the 113 and I'm looking back like this and you snapped a picture of me?
Did I?
I have that
Go
picture.
get it. Where is
Let
it?
me try to
Go find it.
keep them busy.
Okay. This is fun, guys. I'm just having my morning coffee. Decided to come talk with you guys, tell you what today's plans were. I saw some really... we love it when you go mental, though. Oh, well, thank you. I'm always mental. Slots. It's on paper. I got paperwork to prove it. Oh, you were talking to Brad. That's okay. I like Brad when he's mental as well. He's a good guy. Good guy. What a great day out. Feels so good. It's like really overcast, but it's not overly cold. Not overly cold. And I went to my favorite pizza restaurant when we got here. As soon as we got here, the first thing I did was I said, I have to go to Venice. It's a cool little pizza joint in Malden. Little Italian guy in the back named Vinny comes and, you know, here's your pizza pie. And I was like, oh, thanks, Vin. You know, I appreciate it, man. Oh, no problem. And got home. Best cheese pizza I've ever had. It's thin, but when you fold it, it holds itself up perfectly. The cheese is just oh so well tasting. I don't know what he does. It's old school brick oven. Good stuff. Best stuff ever. I didn't mean to cut in on Ashes. I feel so bad. Is it cold in Liverpool? Ugh. Is that all? Well, you guys are a little more north than we are. I'm kind of getting up towards y'all's area, but you guys are definitely more up in like the Canadian part of the earthish, you know. But I like when it rains. I like rainy weather. It doesn't stop me. I love playing in the rain, so you know that doesn't affect what it's raining outside. Who cares? Let's go. Oh, that's too bad there, Josh. If you ever make it out to Malden, right outside of Boston, look up Vinny's Pizza. It is definitely worth it. Price is amazing. It's actually really good, and it's good sized pie. Seriously, it's the best cheese pizza I've ever had in my life. I had it with pepperoni the first time I was here, and I think the flavor of the pepperoni actually ruined the flavor of the cheese. So all I need here is cheese pizza. I bet Hawaiian would be awesome though. Hawaiian would be amazing. That's my favorite. For all of those who say fruit doesn't belong on pizza, you are wrong, sir, because I'm going to tell you right now. Tomatoes are a fruit. So technically, yes, it does belong there. Pizza for tea, all right. Canadian pizza. Little ham, little pineapple, delicious. Well, I guess that's Hawaiian pizza, but Canadian ham pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Woo. How did I save that? How in the world did I save that? That slipped right out and fell, and I caught it while holding my coffee, not spilling a drop. Talent. Talent. What, Brad? Whatever. Pineapple pizza is delicious. This is how I know we're not family. Evie doesn't like that either. But it's delicious. Sip reminds me of Strawberry. Hey, Strawberry. I don't remember who Strawberry is. Why do I know Strawberry? Remind me again who that is. Well, you guys in England are a little backwards on some things. You can't get it right all the time. Pineapple, ham and pineapple is delicious. The sweet, maybe ham, pineapple, and jalapenos, because then you got the ham, which tastes delicious, the pineapple for sweet, the jalapeno for the spice. It blends well. It blends really well.
Gotta fix something. You know.
Did you bring a light?
Yeah.
I can get the one out of your truck if it's open. Oh, you got it right there. Thank you, sir.
That's a big ass lighter. You like burnt out the cigarette.
Well, thank you. See, I'm not the only one who doesn't realize the awesomeness. Thank you,
You should
Ann.
do a video showing my Corvette.
Well, when we go get your Corvette, we'll show the Corvette off. Sip has got a beautiful Corvette. Absolutely gorgeous. Boy, if we could go over to not Ken's house, if we went over to, what's his face's house?
Yeah, we're gonna hit Greg soon.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll get ready to go in a minute. I'll have to charge this up for a second, and we'll get out of here. I mean, I always charge in your car.
You're saying something.
What year's your Corvette?
86.
What gen?
C4.
The C4.
It's a C4.
86 C4. How many miles? It's got low miles.
I got 85,000 on it right now.
85K on what year?
86.
86. So it came out in 85, so the car is 32 years old, which means they put less than, what?
It was a summer car.
500 miles a year on it?
Yeah, it was like, no, a few thousand.
Well, if it's 86,000 miles, right? And it's 32 years old, that's 2,000 miles a year, maybe a little more, 2,500 miles a year.
It was a summer car.
Yeah, driving around. Strawberry pizza, I would try it. That sounds actually
Strawberry
interesting.
pizza? I can make wine out of strawberries.
You want to tell them when we made wine?
Barracks wine, then?
Yeah, tell them.
Huh?
Tell them what we did in the
You're
very
better
end. Go
talking
for
about
it. Go
this
for
thing.
it.
I just like to watch what the people
Oh,
are
see,
saying.
somebody did the math for us. 2,687.5 miles a year.
Oh, see?
The 0.5 was
Nice.
they drove to get gas and put it up.
See what happens when you have a calculator?
Well, I love this when I need information and I'm talking. All I have to do is like, hey, somebody go check that out for me, and they go find it. It's awesome. Then we can keep the convo rolling with accuracy.
I have a birthday coming up in 2 weeks.
I know you do. You got your birthday coming up.
47. Damn.
I make wine out of elderflowers. He makes wine out of
Oh,
elder.
okay. All right.
I've never heard of
Summertime, we use
elderflowers.
grapes and stuff. But you can make wine out of any fruit.
Oh yeah.
Oranges are high.
I
'cause
saw
of the
somebody
acid,
on
citrus.
what was it?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So does this mean the
Technical
whole of
difficulties.
Massachusetts is a bat cave?
It's a crapshoot.
No,
I'll say that.
hold on. When I go to the bat cave in Tennessee,
Okay.
because I can't do that because we're not in a legal state in Tennessee, so I can't do it on camera. So I have to duck off the screen. People were always asking, "What are you doing?" I'm going to the Batcave. You know, checking on things in the Batcave. So now, that's what it is when we're smoking. We're in the Batcave.
That's what I liked about the 70s
Anne
show
just
when they had
asked,
the
though, she
circle.
goes, since we're outside, does that mean all of Boston is the Batcave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Right,
so.
yes.
You guys are getting to see inside
It's
the Batcave.
It's illegal to smoke in public.
We're not in public,
Things like
we're on
that.
private property.
You know, yeah.
It's not my fault, they're
Yeah.
looking in from public.
You see, I was against Massachusetts for legalizing weed here.
Who's Robin? Well, we've already said that. When Brad comes to visit, Batman is Brad, I'm Robin, and Ash is Alfred. And the only reason, when I was telling Ash, Brad, this thing, we're going to do a video where all of us are dressed up as the Batman characters, and I said, our friend Ash is going to be Alfred. Brad goes, he's not going to like that very much. And I said, I know, but can you see him, hear him in his accent? Why do I have to be the butler? And you know what? As soon as we told him the idea, guess what he said? Well, what do I have to be the butler?
I do get a kick out of the English accent. That's funny.
It's not very difficult. I can do an English accent.
I know one word in English.
What's the English
Wanker.
one? Yeah, not a wanker.
Wanker.
That was months ago, though. Oh, Ash is a good sport, man. Ash can be Harley Quinn. Not be her.
I don't want to see that.
Rusty Shackle. That's Mingy. Brad taught me that word, Mingy.
Is Ash a guy?
Yes.
Oh.
Mingy is a word. So if something's really nasty or gross, it's Mingy.
Wanker, LOL.
Do I think Ash should shave? I told Brad just to do a video and come up on Ash when he's live and just cut that beard. And he did it all ginger, like, oh, I'm going to cut your beard, I'm going to cut your beard. And I was like, no, just come up to him and go, snip.
When I left for basic, I had wicked long hair. Probably not like down my shoulders. And the frickin' barber, we sat in the chair and I said to him a little bit off the sides. So he laughed and he just went, wah. But my hair was so long, the vacuum machine on the clippers couldn't suck at the hair, dude.
When I went to basic, I knew I was getting a free haircut. So
I had to pay for mine.
So I didn't cut my hair for like 3 months.
You didn't pay your card?
Well, yeah, but I knew I was going to have to pay for a haircut regardless. So I didn't cut my hair for like 3 or 4 months. So I showed up to basic with like a
fro.
nice fro. Now it's starting to fall down because of the weight, but when it gets to a certain point, it just like kind of defies gravity on its own. So when I showed up, the drill sergeant wanted to yell at me. He goes, "You showed up with the fro? Roger, drill sergeant, I'm getting a free haircut."
Chuck Norris.
Dude, first day in basic, and I'm checking the drill sergeant. Why'd you show up with the fro? Because you're about to cut it.
Chuck Norris's hair grows to get away from him.
Right? So when I got to basic, dude, I've always had this problem in life, and I knew this was going to come up. They have those industrial clippers to suck the hair up. Dude, my hair clogs those all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So, dude, the guy's going through my head, and he's like, you see him, everybody in front of him. Here comes to me. He's like, hey, wow. I was like, take your time. I want something that works as well on the rifle range as it does the dance floor.
Stream. People are saying stuff. I see it moving.
Cut it into a handlebar mustache. Well, what you can do is you push this little button right here and bring the chats back up if we missed it. There were no super chats yet. You guys are proving
Super chat?
Yeah, super chat is where somebody wants to donate during the chat. They can.
Oh.
And then they get a special message. They can put up a special message that
I'll
comes
just
up.
buy pot with it. So
Don't give me money. Do you think you could just rob us and get away with it? Yeah.
I'm the devil. I'm saying.
Super chat doesn't
I'm evil.
exist. It's all in the world of illusion. I don't exist. I am simply just a person in your phone. For all you know, I am a digital recreation of a fictional person that you have no idea who is, and the skin is being grafted over a model in CG, and I'm here to distract you from the truth. That's what it very well could be. I could not be real, and you could just be watching a fake man in your TV.
Yeah.
That's some good pot, man.
We're as digital as this technology. Oh.
Do it.
Hey, if I'm a digital animation of whatever that religion is, and the guy who programmed me to smoke pot, thank you.
I like the one that came up in Iraq when we had, it was called Last Thursdayism.
Yeah.
And it said the whole world was created last Thursday.
Last Thursday.
And what it was is all the ideas and everything you have, those were put in by the creator to make you believe you had a whole life
I
prior
would
to
have
that.
never left Iraq if that happened.
So I turned to Chief and I said, Chief, I think I like this religion. He goes, what are you talking about? And I said, it's only by chance that you're the chief. We're equals. He goes, well, if reality did start last Thursday, I'm still your superior this Wednesday, so get back to work.
That's good.
Fair's fair.
That's good, Chief.
And that's fair. This was the only guy in Afghanistan. We're getting ready to leave Iraq. We left Iraq, and our chief, he's getting ready to go to another base, and he has to give a speech to the company. And he goes, I want to say though that I've never
They
had.
punish us by standing in formation.
And of course, we all have to stand there and listen. And he goes, I want to say that in this company, I learned to have tolerance.
Tolerance.
Thank you, Green Bomb and Sip. Not a pleasure. Our pleasure, sir. Anytime.
Glad to ruin your day.
He one time did this: is I drank a Monster before work, or a Red Bull, Monster before work. I took my energy pills. I got to work and I had another Monster. I gave Everett a Monster. He drank because he was on raid with me. And he drank about half of it, and he's like, dude, I can't stomach any more of this, and I give it here. So I pounded it. So I'm on 3.5 Monsters and caffeine pills, and I'm like freaking tweaking in the little, you know, that little tiny room for raid?
Yeah.
I'm like, radio check, and stuff like that. And Chief was like, oh my God, Everett's like dying. Cause, hey, Everett, what's going on, buddy? What do you want to do? Check out this shit. So we're looking everywhere. Chief was like, don't worry, Everett, I'll help you out. Green Bomb, go put on your gear, and I want you to go out there. There's a black lady out there. You need to find her. I was like, okay, Chief. So I geared up all my gear, and I'm on my way out the door, right? Chief was like, okay, that'll keep him busy for a while. There's no lady out there. About 10 minutes later, I come back, and I found her, Chief. She's on her way. What? I was like, yeah, you said the black lady. I found her. She was right over there. Took me about 10 minutes to walk to her, but I got her. He was like, oh, crap. Hey, Brad gave us a super chat.
What's that?
He gave us £2.
Oh.
Hey, high five for £2.
All right. I told you, I'm just buying pot with it.
And Brad anal beats feel good with lube. Oh, I had to say it because he gave it in the super chat.
Anal beads feel good with lube. God, I'm stoned.
God, I'm stoned. AWOL is anal without lube.
That's right.
Because you're fucked.
When we used to get called to attention, our first platoon
Made him
sound
say
off
it
was
though.
balls deep.
Yes, you made me say it.
What's that?
He said he made me say it
Oh.
because he put it in the super chat. I had to read it.
That's what you should do, a Red Bull challenge.
Got a pound 3 Rippets and a Wild Tiger. You know what?
What's a Wild Tiger?
It's another brand. A Wild Tiger was the one in Afghanistan they had, and it had caffeine in it. And the little boy would ride his bicycle by the front gate in Afghanistan every day. And when he would come over, you know, I'd put $2-3 in my pocket. When I'd see him, flag him down. He'd come ride his bike over, and he had a little milk crate on the back attached to it. And he comes open, and basically for $3, I would get a pack of smokes. I would get an energy drink with the caffeine in it. I would get 2 of the breads with naan.
And
That was for $3. The bread with naan was great. It was bread baked with lamb, and I would get my caffeine energy drinks with nicotine.
that was creepy.
Yeah, it really was.
And then?
And that was it.
Oh.
That was my breakfast. It was in Afghanistan. I didn't want to eat the crap they were bringing us, so I'd order the foot bread because
I
they
didn't
make
know
it with
what
their.
you were talking about.
They make it with their feet, but then they stuff it with lamb and they bake it in the oven. So I would get 2 of those, a pack of smokes, and an energy drink for $3. What a deal! And it was delivered to the gate. What a country! We did this too. We got cell phones in Afghanistan. We were talking to some of the locals, and they're like, "Yeah, there's a pizza delivery shop just over there." Like, they deliver? And they were like, "Yeah." Well, bring them to the gate. Dude, so we would order pizza from the town, and they would deliver it. But I'll tell you this, though. When the truck was driving up the first time, they want to get it there fresh and hot. It's never a smart idea to speed toward a military base.
Flare.
Flare, flare.
That's good. That is funny.
But, yeah, well, trust me, if that guy would have come, we'd have smashed these coffee cups over his head.
No, that's my Bruins cup, man.
He probably smelled it.
Go Bruins. You done with that?
I'd beat him to death with his own skull.
Yeah, I got
That seems physically
Go
impossible. Did you remember that from that cartoon?
What?
The guy goes, man, this bad guy snuck up on him, and he pulled out his skull and he beat him to death with it. And And I was like, that seems physically impossible. He goes, that's just what that guy was saying while he was being killed with his skull. And then it cuts to the scene where the guy's being bashed over the back of the head with his own skull. And he goes, this seems physically impossible.
Michael Myers, what are they saying?
Kick him in the back of the face, lads. Yeah, you guys are here.
Kick him in the back of the face?
No, the guy who walked up on us.
Oh.
Plus, it was all on camera. You don't want to do anything like that.
This is like a dead-end street on a hill. No one comes up here.
Yeah, there's really no reason. Come up here to get his morning fix. All right, well, we've been on here live about half an hour or so.
We gotta go.
We're going to get ready to roll out of here, guys. Finish my morning
I'm
coffee.
gonna show him my boat today.
So, we've got a day
Do a video of
planned.
that.
I have no idea.
All reliable. my
He's
boat.
stealing our fumes. Give me
Yeah.
back my exhale. That's my secondhand smoke.
He followed the pot smell up there.
It's you sneaking up. I wouldn't doubt it. Well, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Come back in tomorrow morning. We'll do another live show. Thank you, everybody who stopped in, who made this one a great time. Brad, thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't have to do that, buddy. Like I said, once I get back to Tennessee, I'm going to be doing editing while I'm here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to upload until I get back to Tennessee. So there'll be videos coming at you guys, bam, chicka bow, of everything I've been doing over these days when I'm not with you guys. So yeah, make sure you get back over to Ash's stream. He's gonna go live. We'll see you guys every morning. I'll be here, so tune in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell if you haven't already, to let you know Ash is going live. So go over to Ash's channel, go see him, stay live with it. I'm gonna get ready to charge this phone up, and another day of shooting.
Ring the bell.
Well, if they ring the bell, it's called notifications, so that if you subscribe to somebody, you don't necessarily have to be alerted to when a video is going to come out.
Wow.
So if they ring the bell, it'll let you guys know.
Computers will be the downfall of
We'll be back
society.
tomorrow for coffee and smoke in the morning with you guys. So you guys have a
Ciao.
great morning. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys.